Let's now get you breaking news on the kind of changes that have been actually advised by the Censor Board of Film Certification. The changes in some scenes, songs of the film Pathaan have been suggested by the Central Board of Film Certification, and Besharam Rang song is also in that list. Now, according to the CBFC, the details that we have managed to access, we will actually try and bring you up to speed with all of that with my colleague Vinaya, who has got all of that for us. Yes, Vinaya, over to you.
Well, yes, we've seen that, there are certain changes that have now been suggested in the movie Pathaan, as the CBFC said that this has been brought to notice, especially with respect to the certification process that it has been subject to. We've been told that there are certain scenes and certain songs which have raised certain objections, and that is why changes need to be made. So whether it be the Besharam Rang song, we had seen massive protests had erupted over it. The Fringe particularly had taken it up as an issue with respect to hurting of religious sentiments. We are learning that there are certain changes that have been suggested to the song. Also, there are certain changes with respect to some scenes in the movie is what we are learning. The CBFC has now told the makers of Pathaan to make requisite changes not just to the songs but also to the film, and thereafter submit the film again before it is released for theatres. Now this has been done after we have seen several protests, Griha. The CBFC has issued a statement. In fact, Prasun Joshi, who is the chairperson of CBFC, has given out a statement saying that
Vinaya, I request you to stay on with us. We're cutting across to our colleague Vishal Chatkara, who's also with us on the broadcast. Vishal, the kind of suggestions that have been made by the CBFC, we have managed to access that. Vinaya giving us those very details. However, if I once again talk about this before our viewers, as per sources, the suggested changes that have been asked of the makers of Pathaan is the change in action sequences that are showing extremely harmful act and also blood, and also lyrics to two songs. The names of those songs haven't been disclosed yet. There have been changes that have been advised, and 20 seconds cut of a song sequence also has been advised. If you can take our viewers through the details of this that you're picking up from the Central Board of Film Certification.
See, the movie Pathaan only has two songs. The one is Besharam Rang and Jhumre Pathaan. These are the two songs which are released. Like you said, we don't know which part of the song that CBFC have asked the makers to cut it down. But what our sources are telling us that, of course, they have been asked to, the makers have asked to make these changes. They want to tone down the bit of action scenes and especially make changes in the song Besharam Rang. Basically, the idea is what we are picking up from our sources is that they want to maintain harmony by editing scenes and take out the objection content from the movie. The song. I want to talk about the song. The song made a big splash when it was dropped a few weeks ago, and nobody expected that Deepika's appearance in a saffron bikini and sensational dance moves will become part of the controversy, because the song, of course, was passed by the CBFC before releasing on YouTube.
Okay, all right.